everybody, how you doing? Welcome to Rainy Man Cave. If you're new to my channel, please hit the like button, please subscribe. Please show your support for my channel. I really appreciate it. I got some headsets here to make it a lot easier here. I normally have like a little headset that hook on my shirt. So I could, not a headset, but a microphone that I could talk through to make sure y'all hear me clearly. But I went go ahead and went with the headphones. Test them and everything sound perfect and clear. So I thought it'd be nice for me to probably use them from now on. And it's a lot easier for me to move my hands. I ain't got to worry about my hand hitting the wire or anything like that. So it's nothing better than headless headsets, especially ones that's good. So as you can see, I got a different background on this video. I'm doing my last video of my Steelbook collection. I thought of a way how doing it. There was no other way for me thinking and doing it is by like just grabbing them off my shelf, stack them, and then present them one by one. Go through it as fast as I can. It might be a long video, so if y'all got something to do, if y'all plan on watching the whole video, just letting y'all know it's going to be a long video because I have a lot of Steelbooks that was on my shelves. And when I was just going through them, I just realized it's a lot. So I might end up be cutting in between the video, grabbing some more off the shelves. I didn't want to have them all out on the floor. I plan on going through them anyway, just to organize them. Like I said, movies that I haven't watched or not plan on watching anytime soon, I store them away somewhere else and pretty much clear up the room off my shelves so I could just put the main movies I pretty much stay consistent watching throughout the year. And I put them on the shelf. Those are the ones I put on the shelf. So movies that I haven't watched in a long time, I pretty much store them away somewhere else. I have some new areas that new little storage areas that I need to set up to store away more of my stuff. To just make some room when I have new movies coming. I did put some up, bought some more Steelbooks on Amazon, pre-ordered some off of Amazon. Matter of fact, I think I have one coming in today. I'm not for sure, but I gotta double check that. But I'm pretty sure I have one coming in today, and I have a lot more that's pre-ordered that's on Amazon that's supposed to be coming in throughout the month, towards the end of the month of October, going into November, and so on. So, for that being said, Steelbooks I have. There's no certain order. I actually have some stacked behind me, as you can see. I'm going to be twisting, grabbing them, and going through one by one. I can't remember exactly remember all of them where I got them from, but I will give just an idea of how I came across of them and show off the art. Some are already having the protected cases. I am not going to open up the protected case and show off the Steelbook. It's just going to make the video even longer, and the video is going to be long as it is already, so I'm not trying to prolong it even more, taking it out the case. So I'm just going to show you show you the front and the back and keep it moving. Some that I have the see-through cases, I would take them out the see-through just to show you off the artwork and probably open it up, show you the artwork inside. But the ones in the protected case, I'm not going to take them out because it take a while to pop it open, and I'm not going to do all that. I'm just going to show you the front and the back and just keep it moving. Some that's in the slip clear cover, I'm just going to pull them out, show you the artwork and just keep it moving. Trying to go through as fast as I can. Again, if you're new to my channel, this is what I do. Talk about physical media, home entertainment, video games, stuff like that. If you're into that type of thing, please hit the like button for this video. Please subscribe for my channel. I had a few subscribers that subscribed to my channel last week. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. So, with that being said, let me go ahead and just start showing off the Steelbooks. I like showing off this way, just to give you a better look at the Steelbook than me just going to the shelf and just pouring one at a time. So I just thought it'd be a better idea if I just do it this way. So, all right, first I got Carrie Steelbook. This is in the protected case. You see the front and the back. I like this Steelbook. A lot of people didn't like this Steelbook, but I did. This is Carrie, the original Carrie, not the remake. I brought this off of Best Buy. I remember buying this when I started purchasing Steelbooks. I remember I wasn't in Steelbooks like that, but I started collecting them. When I realized how neat they look and the artwork they take to do it. So that was Carrie. Next is this Universal Picture Classic Monster Steelbook. Every character you see in here is in the Steelbook. The movies in the Steelbook: Frankenstein, from Vampire, from The Invisible Man, from The Mummy, All those movies in this Steelbook is like a 6 movie collection. I believe I got from Groove.com. Yeah. So I haven't watched this, so this is probably one of the Steelbooks I'm gonna probably like store away. Uh, just maybe one day I will come across and watch it. And sit there and watch some or whatever. Next, I got Insidious, Steelbook, 4K Steelbook. It's a nice looking Steelbook, plain and simple. One of my favorite horror movies. Probably in my top 10. I do like the original Insidious. I haven't watched the last one. I've seen all the Insidious movies, but I haven't seen the last one. I think it's called Insidious The Red Door. I haven't heard good things about it, but I plan on watching it probably around this Halloween season. I got Alfred Hitchcock Psycho Steelbook. I got this from Walmart. It was real cheap. I think I got it for $14 or something like that. $15 on sale. They've sold quick, so I was able to grab me a copy. Got it from Walmart. Next, I have the Transformers, the movie Steelbook. I think I pre-ordered this. I think it off of Amazon. Yep, there's in a protected case. I have another one, the Transformers, the movie Steelbook. And it's saying in the back, tell all are one. Yep. Got this one from, I believe, from Amazon as well. Next, I have Creed 3 Steelbook. Got this from Best Buy. Yep. I have to watch Creed 3 again. People was going crazy of it when it first came out. I thought it was okay when I went to the movies and see it. I still think the first one is the best one, but I plan on watching the third one again. Probably watch all 3 again. Get my other opinion. Got Creed 2 Steelbook. I think the Creed 2 one is a Blu-ray. I think I got that. Of course, my favorite one, Creed. One day I might do a video watch trilogies and give my opinion of which ones I think is the best ones out of the trilogies. This one got the Hexar's Ridge Steelbook. Got this from Best Buy, Lionsgate. Beautiful Steelbook. One of my favorite Steelbooks. One of my favorite war movies too. Next I got the Hurt Locker Steelbook, 4K Steelbook. Also got from Best Buy. I used to be in Best Buy. I used to collect these. I used to pre-order them in Best Buy, and I used to buy them as soon as they dropped. Hurt Locker. I got Midway Blu-ray. I think I got this from Walmart. This is the Blu-ray Steelbook. I like this movie as well. Yep. Got this from Walmart. I think it was in the it was something for like $8.99 or something real cheap. Next, I got the Save It Private Ryan Steelbook. Got this from eBay. This is the Blu-ray. This is not the 4K. I do believe I own this movie in 4K. Got 13 Hours 4K Steelbook. I like this war movie as well. Inspired by true events. I had a friend that turned me on this movie. I sat there and watched it. It was a great movie. Next, I got the Apocalypse Now Final Cut. Great movie, and I love this artwork. Got this from Best Buy. This one sold quick as well. Pretty sure you could probably get this one probably off of eBay now somewhere. I'm just going to bring up this whole stack right here. All right. So first thing I brought this, the Indiana Jones. This have the whole complete series in this movie. I think is 1 through 4. This is a Blu-ray Steelbook. And I brought this off of Facebook Marketplace. Somebody sold me this whole set for $20. So that's before I really got into Steelbooks. So I was happy to get that. Now then he went out and started. They put 1 through 4 on Steelbooks, 4K Steelbooks. So these only have the 4Ks in this set. This had the Blu-rays, only the Blu-rays. This one have the 4Ks. I love this that they have the original poster artwork. That's Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones, Temples of Doom. Got the Indiana Jones Last Crusade. And I had the Indiana Jones, the Kingdom of Crystal Skull, the one that's yeah, it's at least my favorite. I'm probably gonna have to watch the fourth one. I'll probably watch Crystal Skull one more time. I know they have some fans out there for it, but I wasn't really a huge fan. I probably put it too much on a pedestal, and because I like the first three, and when I seen the fourth one, I was highly disappointed. So I'll probably not watch it again. But I did also purchase the Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny to complete the whole Steelbook set. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out with a whole set with all 5 of them on there. But I'm pretty sure I'm happy with this, with these Steelbooks. And this is the 4K as well. A lot of hate on this one, but I think this one's better than the fourth one. And like I said, the guy's 80 years old. I didn't really expect much from that movie. I didn't expect the young Indiana Jones, so I'm just gonna grab the stack, and just present them. Next, I have the Pet Cemetery Steelbook. You can see the cover is kind of like wavy here. I think I got this from off eBay. You know, that's the only thing about this one is the covers. It's like, yeah, you can see it's like, I don't know, it's weird. But this is the 4K, by the way, 4K. Cloverfield Steelbook. I got this from Amazon. Pre-order it. Thought it was a good looking Steelbook. Only thing I hate about this is too loose. The cover is too loose and it's too wide. But it's a great looking Steelbook. That's the only thing I hate about this one. It's cover too loose. Got that off of Amazon. Next, I had the Angel Heart. I still haven't watched this yet. I do remember this back in the day. I got this from Best Buy. Great artwork, but I haven't watched this 4K since I brought it. Maybe one day I sit down and watch it. This was voted, if not, I think it was my favorite Steelbook of the year a couple years ago. I haven't watched this 4K yet, but it's the Wickerman 4K Steelbook. It's a beautiful Steelbook, real beautiful. This one, the one I probably stored away as well because I don't see myself watching this anytime soon. But it's a beautiful Steelbook. I love the artwork. I love the paint. Really, pops out. Got this one from Best Buy as well. That one sold quick as well. I got this from, I think I brought this Steelbook from, I brought this from HamiltonBooks.com. They be selling Steelbooks and stuff on there as well, real cheap. I think I got this for like maybe $5. This is a zombie movie. I haven't watched it, but it's Rob Zombie, kind of zombie movie, and you know how Rob Zombie rolled with his look on things. But I haven't watched this yet, and I heard not good things about it, so I wasn't really pressed to see it. But next is this one from Best Buy, 3 from Hell, another Rob Zombie movie. One thing about this Steelbook, it go hard. I love this artwork. I love the fact with the slip cover. I got the 3 coffins in the back. And got the slip cover. And then you lift it up. You got the 3 skulls. Ooh. 3 skulls. It's not a real popular movie, so I don't know how easy for you to get this one, but I didn't damage this one at all. But this is probably one of the movies I'm probably go ahead and take off the shelf and store away because I don't see myself watching it anytime soon. Next, I have The Fog. This 4K look great. I watched this last year. It's a great 4K, and the artwork on here and on the Steelbook is great too. But yep, got The Fog. Got this one in the protected case, so this was not getting it out. I think I've seen this one a lot, so it won't be hard to find this one as well. All right, so I'm done on this side. I'm on this side now, so I'm about to grab this stack. It's right here. All right. Next, got the Panic Room on 4K. I haven't watched this 4K yet. It's in the protected case. This whole back thing right here is kind of weird, but it's finally ending up on 4K. I remember I had the DVD on this, and when I was changing all my DVDs into Blu-rays, I know that they ain't had this movie on Blu-ray or 4K. So when I finally heard they, come out with the Blu-ray, I mean the 4K Steelbook with the Blu-ray discount, with the Blu-ray in it as well, I want to go ahead and just got rid of the DVD. But yeah, it's the Steelbook. I don't know, I just thought that was weird. All right, next got the Godzilla -1 Steelbook. Got this pre-order from Groove.com. I love the artwork on here. One of my favorite Steelbooks. I love it. This got the slippery case on. This, I haven't seen this at all. So if I don't know people selling this on eBay, I don't know the price, but I got myself a copy. I haven't seen this since it came out. So it might do reprints, Never know. This one, I remember somebody showed this on their YouTube channel, and I said I had to get in. That's the American Psycho Steelbook. I thought it was just real neat, real creative. How he, you know, then the slip cover on. I thought that was real neat, so I said I had to get it. Then when I found out it was coming out with reprints and Walmart, they had them up, and I went and pre-ordered it as soon as as soon as I seen it, and when it got came in the mail. Great slip cover, great movie too. I love the movie, and the 4K look great. Drag Me to Hell, one of my favorite favorite horror movies, if you want to call it a horror movie, is, and it came out with the 4K Steelbook. When I heard it was coming out with a 4K, I said great. And then when I seen the Steelbook, I said I had to get it. I love this movie, so it was a great Halloween flick. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and check this out. Like the artwork, looks a cover on that one. All right, next, let's see. I have the Godfather Steelbook. Now, some of these, it look like scratches and damages. Not the Steelbook, it's the case, and that's why it's important for y'all to get the protective cases so it won't damage the Steelbook. That's one thing. It is an investment. You have to invest to protect these things because they can easily get dent and damaged, but they look great. And I love this the 4K. So I don't have any of the Godfather, any of the Godfathers on 4K. So when I heard it was coming out with the 4Ks and Steelbooks, they was real cheap. I think it was like $20 at the time. And yep, I went and got this one. This one looked great. This is the first one. It got that little quotes in the back. This one say, "I'm gonna make him an offer that he can't refuse." And I have Godfather 2, Robert De Niro on the front. Got the quote right here. Say, "Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer." Like, I seen these around, so I'm pretty sure you can find these. And I got, of course, the third one, the Godfather 3, the one everybody hates. And this one in the back, it says, "Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in." That's a quote in the back. So yeah, these great looking steel books. You can find these. I've seen these pop up here and there. And some of them be dropping down to like $14 a piece. So keep an eye on that if you like what you see there. These movies right here, I don't have a protective case on them, but I got all three because one, when Best Buy was gonna stop selling physical media, they all went on sale for like $13 a piece, and I went here and purchased each one. And I was gonna purchase the fourth one anyway, but I thought just match the set. And I have the Expendables, the first one, Steelbook. What was the first one? Oh, I'm sorry, that was the second one. This is the first one. Steelbook, red. And this is the third one. Steelbook, blue. And you got the fourth one, which I haven't watched yet. I had this Steelbook for probably about over a year now. I haven't watched it. This one I keep on the shelf. I do like some of the Expendables. I think I probably like the third one and the first one. I can't remember much of the second one, but I haven't watched the fourth one yet. I haven't heard good things about it. But I like how they put it in the colors, the red, white, and blue. And then you got the, I don't know, random green. But yep, got all the Expendables Steelbooks. All right, next I have the Guns Navarrion. Haven't watched this yet. I brought this Steelbook because I like war movies. Especially if they're in the 4K version, you just get better experience with the 4Ks when it comes to the war movies. And I haven't watched this one yet. And I do like the front. The back is not much going on, but the front, it's a beautiful front. 4K. All right. So I have my Steelbooks back here. I have some stacked. Now this is from one side of the shelf. I have another shelf over here full of Steelbooks that I have to go through. That's why I say this video is going to take a while. So I'm going to go ahead and grab those ones back here so I can just grab and spin. Well, matter of fact, I probably can sit them right here. And then I can just spin down and take them one by one. Sorry, y'all. Got a lot of Steelbooks here. You never know how many you have till you decide to go through them. And I'm happy to go through all of them to share with y'all. I just finally had time to do it, so might as well do it now, right? I got Us, 4K Steelbook. You know what? A lot of people hate this movie, but I really enjoyed this movie. I really did. I really did enjoy this one. The 4K looked great too. I have the Leprechaun collection, 7 movie collection, something like that. I didn't realize it was that many Leprechaun movies, but I got this from Walmart, so this is all this Blu-ray. It's not a 4K. I grew up on the first one, but they ain't had the first one, so I just want to go ahead and just purchase that. Even though I probably won't plan on watching any of all seven probably anytime soon, but if I feel like it, it's there. Uh, The Crow, the remake. Haven't watched this yet. A lot of people gave it hate, but good guy. I love this Steelbook. Yep. I think I got this from Walmart. Well, Amazon I believe had their. Well, I think this is Amazon. I'm not for sure, but Amazon and Walmart had their different versions, and I purchased this one. I forgot which one this one was. All right, now I have the Crow, the original Crow, 4K. This is the Walmart version. I wanted the Amazon one, but Amazon sold out. I just didn't pull the trigger on it, and I waited too long, and now I can't find it. Probably go on eBay, probably selling it out of price, but I'm happy with this one. Happy with the Walmart one. I'm good. I went to the store. I walked in the store, and it was just sitting there. It was only one copy, so I just grabbed it. Next, I bought these 4Ks. These 4Ks of Blu-ray. I think I bought these Blu-ray Steelbooks. Yeah, they are Blu-rays. I bought these Blu-ray Steelbooks. These Walmart Halloween special editions. They came out last year, and yeah, so I just want to purchase some of these movies I ain't had on Blu-ray at all, and some of these I wanted, so I just bought the Steelbooks. I got Spit on Your Grave Steelbook. Got little quotes in the back. This one say, "Forgive me, Father, for I will sin." So I got that. I have Hannibal Rising. I don't know if y'all seen this, but this is like a prequel. No, it's not like a prequel. It is a prequel of Hannibal Lecter, of how his story started before Silence of the Lambs. This is a great movie. I love this movie. I only watched it a few times. And you know what? I purchased this movie Blu-ray overseas, and it cost me a few dollars. It wasn't like crazy, but I wanted it so bad to finish my whole set, and then they came out with with this. But it is what it is. I want to just purchase this one because it wasn't that expensive, and they say I have come to collect a head. It's pretty much a great revenge movie. Please watch it, give it a shot. Yo, it's a great movie. Matter of fact, I might watch this weekend. Wolf Creek. Haven't seen this movie in a long time, but I remember watching it. It was a bloody ass movie, and I did enjoy it. So when I heard it came out with the Blu-ray, I went and purchased it. I had it only on DVD, so now I got it on Blu-ray and it's in the Steelbook. And it said, "Oh, I get around, never know where I might pop up." So I think this is inspired by a serial killer in Australia. Yeah, I believe, and that is Your Next. I haven't seen this. I might have, but I haven't. It sounds familiar, but I don't think I haven't seen it. So I'm planning on giving this a look as well. Got the Steelbook and they say, "Oh my God, what's happening to us?" That's what the quotes say in the back. So yeah, these are the Halloween Steelbooks. They came out last year, I believe, in Walmart. I haven't seen them, so I mean, check on that website. They might still got them there. I got Old. This movie had potential, but I was really disappointed. Luckily, this only reason I brought this Steelbook was because that's when Best Buy was stop selling physical copies, and they went to go ahead and put everything on sale. So I just went ahead and just grabbed it. So I think I got it for like $13. I wasn't gonna pay no damn 20 or whatever dollars for this, but yep. It's Old. Let's keep it moving. I have Christine. Haven't seen this movie in a long time, but I bought this Steelbook. It's just too plain for me, but the Steelbook was only for $12 at Best Buy, so I just went and purchased it. I ain't had the movie in my collection, so I was like, Steelbook. Next, I have Nope. This one, I was really disappointed. The Steelbook is whack too. So, but I went ahead and brought it. You know what? This was a blind buy. I didn't go to the movies and see this. I wanted to, but I didn't get around to it. So I went ahead and purchased it when it dropped on physical media, and I was really disappointed of this movie. I'm probably gonna have to give it another watch just to see, like, did I, just put it, like, sometimes when y'all go to the movies, you put a movie on a pedestal, and that's what I probably did. The trailer, got me, and I just went ahead and purchased it, and I was disappointed. I wasn't really a fan of Nope. Matilda Steelbook. I love this Steelbook. Purchased it from I think I pre-ordered from Amazon. Yep, great looking Steelbook. Childhood movie right there. They Live, one of my favorite Steelbooks that came out this year. I think it came out like 3 years ago. I think I had this. Haven't watched this 4K yet. Definitely gonna leave it on the shelves because I remember watching it when I was a kid and I enjoyed it. Just haven't got around to it. Great Steelbook. Next, Gladiator. Now, this is one of the Steelbooks I was going after. I was looking for the longest, and I do have another copy of the Gladiator Steelbook, but I purchased that from the thrift shop. It was the Blu-ray Steelbook, and that's not. I wanted this one because it's the 4K. I do have this movie on 4K already, but I wanted the Steelbook so bad. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I think it's in my top 10. I have to do a top 10 list for y'all. But Gladiator is definitely in there, or maybe close to it. But yeah, it's one of my favorite movies I watched in the 2000s, early 2000s, and I was glad that they've reprinted it, and I pre-ordered it as soon as I seen they put it up on Amazon and came in perfect condition. I went to go and put the case on that. And I turned around and got Gladiator 2 that came out. Wasn't a fan of it when I went to the movies and said, honestly, I was going in and out of sleep. That's why I said I got to give it another watch. Have strength and honor in the back. So I got to give this another watch. A lot of people loved it. I need to, give another watch to give myself another opinion. But, yep. Next, I have The Ten Commandments. Great movie. It's a classic. Love the red, the pops out. Love the artwork of Ramsey in the back. It's a great movie. I watched the whole movie. Great movie. You know what? It's they making a sequel. I think it come out next month, I believe. If not, I gotta look at the date. But this is a great movie. I fell asleep on this movie. My brother had a movie night, and he actually had this as a lineup. And when I watched it, I fell in love with it. And you know what? That's the first time I watched it. I bought this Steelbook. I think I bought this Steelbook before I went over there, and I haven't watched the Steelbook. So when he say he had this as a full movie night, I just I was like, oh, all right, well, I brought it. I haven't watched it yet, but I like the Steelbook, so that's the main reason I brought it. Yep, rain in his eyes, rain in his eyes. But it's a great Steelbook, and what I think about what's unique about this Steelbook is that it come out sideways. You know what I'm saying? It don't come out from the original pull up see through. But great movie, great Steelbook. Yep, I gotta give this another watch. Prey. Now, if y'all remember when this movie dropped, everybody was going crazy. I couldn't find this Steelbook nowhere. Nowhere. When it dropped, I was going back and forth if I wanted it, and then when I found it, decided, you know what, let me get it. It was already sold out, and then people were selling it on eBay for like $100, $200. People was actually buying it, and I wasn't going to do it. So I said I'll wait, but eventually they came out with more copies, and I got lucky. I bought it from Best Buy, and it came through the mail, perfect condition, no dents, no damage. I forgot how much I paid for it, but it wasn't like something outrageous. But yep, and I'm glad I did because the 4K looked great and the movie was great. I really enjoyed it. I watched this movie multiple times. Yep. All right, next I have Jaws. Just got this Steelbook probably last year. They made another copy. If y'all have y'all seen my other previous videos, I have another copy of the. They did the anniversary version of the Jaws Steelbook. I purchased that from Groove.com, and this is the original Jaws. You can see it have a little dent that irritates the hell out of me, but you know it is what it is. It came in the mail like that, and I don't even see this one anymore. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can find it on eBay or something. Probably somebody charging a lot, but you know I just decided to keep it. I ain't even send it back. And then when he came out with the anniversary version, I was happy with that. So this kind of like calmed me down. But yeah, this is the 4K Jaws Steelbook I purchased from Groove, and yep. And I brought Jaws 2. I know they have a Jaws 3 and 4 Steelbooks. I was thinking about going back and forth if I wanted or not, but you know, I might just complete the set. But yeah, got Jaws 2. 4K Steelbook. All right, one of my favorite Steelbooks in the collection also is Into the Dragon, Bruce Lee. Looks great on 4K, by the way. I popped this in as soon as I brought it. It looked great in 4K. And I purchased this from Best Buy. As soon as I found out they was dropping this on 4K, and then they was coming out with a beautiful steelbook, I had to get it. I got it as soon as it dropped. Huge Bruce Lee fan. Huge Bruce Lee fan. Next, Juice. One of my favorite good-looking steelbooks. One of my favorite movies, too, as well. 4K. It's only coming with the 4K, not the Blu-ray. So I already got the Blu-ray, but yep. I wish I could open it and show y'all, but you know, I'm not doing that. I ain't trying to prolong the video. I'm already like 30 something minutes in, so I got more to go over with y'all before I clear the other shelf. But yep, Juice, Steelbook, beautiful. All right, last stash, then I grab the other stash behind. All right, next this is Starship Troopers Steelbooks. My daughter loved this Steelbook. She loved the colors. And I haven't watched this movie since I bought this, but I remember we went to the movies and seen this. I thought the movie was, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, hilarious. But I plan on watching it again. If I watch the 4K. I believe it's only 4K in there. Matter of fact, I only own this movie in 4K. I don't have the Blu-ray. It's not one of my go-to movies, but the Steelbook definitely sucker me in. It's a beautiful Steelbook. I love the colors, bright colors. Any bright colors on Steelbooks look good. Pink, red, you know, whatever. It looks great. This beautiful true romance. One of my favorite Steelbooks in the collection. I love the colors. I love the artwork. Not really much to it. Just the faces front and back, but the artwork and the creativity on there look great. I love the colors. Really popped out. Yep. Great Steelbook. Great movie too. Hell or High Waters. I seen this movie one time. I fell in love with it. Great movie. Haven't watched the 4K. This comes with the 4K and Blu-ray. Already owned the movie on Blu-ray. So when I found out about the Steelbook, I had to get it. I love the glasses, and you know, come up with the artwork in the front and the back. Yep. You can find this one anywhere too. I think I've seen this plenty of times. You can find this anywhere. All right. Dread. You know what? I look everywhere for this Steelbook, and I found it on eBay. So I got this from eBay. Great movie. Way better than the Sylvester Stallone. I don't even own the Sylvester Stallone. After I seen this, there ain't no point for me owning the Sylvester Stallone. They picture him perfectly in this movie. Come with the 4K in this Blu-ray, and it's a great movie. You know, not really much with the slip cover, just with the title, but it's a great movie. Oop, I'll show y'all the back. Got his bite. So please, y'all haven't seen this, please check this out. I didn't watch the 4K yet. I gotta watch the 4K on that one. All right, so the ones I'm about to share with is like TV series, movies. I mean, Steelbooks. I'm sorry, and you know, I start like if certain series come in Steelbooks, I go ahead and purchase Steelbooks. It's not that serious, but if it's on a sale, I might end up getting it. So first, I have Daryl Dixon, Walking Dead Steelbook. Got this from Amazon. It's real cheap. I think I got this for like $14. I think they have the season 2 real cheap as well. And they got it in the Steelbook, so I might go ahead and get that too as well. But yeah, what it say in the back? It say hope is not lost. So I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this yet. I haven't finished watching Walking Dead. Like I was staying consistent. I stopped somewhere, and I forgot what season. I have the whole complete series on on Blu-ray. So if I ever want to go back, I'll just pop it in and watch it. So next I have the House of the Dragon. Yep, House of the Dragon season 1 Steelbook. Beautiful Steelbook. Now I watched the whole Game of Thrones series just last year, finished early this year. I'm late. I wasn't really pressed to watching it, but someone kept saying watch it. I brought the whole Game of Thrones set on 4K, and it looked beautiful on 4K. And I like the story. I can see why everybody was mad at the last season, but it was still a good show, and I enjoyed it, and the 4K was great. But now that I finished that, I can watch The House of Dragon. So I haven't seen this one yet. Also bought The House of Dragon season 2 on 4K Steelbook, and I forgot they got that quotes in the back. Oh, this one don't have a quote in the back, but this one do. This one say all must choose. I heard season 1 was good. I heard season 2 was so got those. I have Walking Dead: The Ones Who Live season 1. Haven't watched this yet, but when I seen the Steelbook was cheap. I think it was like $17 or something like that when I bought this from Amazon. So haven't watched this yet, but I heard it was pretty good. And I have this one, Dragon Ball Superhero, with Gohan in the front, and I love the whole bright colors with the purples and stuff. And this is the movie. Got Gohan in the back. So when I seen this, I got this from Walmart, and it was at a reasonable price, so I went in and purchased it. So, all right. So I'm done with that one. Says, about to turn around and get some more. Believe it or not, it's going faster than I thought. This video might be a little bit over an hour, maybe. Just like the rest of my videos, but this is the one row. Like I said, I got 2 rows. You can see in the corner. This is another row. So once I'm done doing these, I'm gonna have to pause the video, give it a little delay, set up for the other ones, and then I'll go ahead and go through the last stash. All right, so let me get through these. All right, next I have Beetlejuice. You know what? I haven't seen this movie. This movie came out last year. I was gonna go to the movies and see it, but I didn't go. But I heard good things about it. I heard it was a pretty good sequel follow-up, even though the part 1 came out years ago. But yep, this is the 4K Steelbook. I do like the Steelbook, like the artwork. So I probably plan on watching this probably this week. Have the Haunted House. Disney. I know Disney Steelbooks price is getting crazy, close to $50 per Steelbook. When I purchased this, it wasn't at the time. I think at the time it was like for $30 something or something like that. I wasn't gonna get it at first, but when I seen this Steelbook, I had to get it. Give you that good New Orleans vibe when you see the front of it. And the movie started okay, then it started getting a little. At the end, that's pretty much where all the action at, but it definitely could have been better. All right. Shutter Island, one of my favorite movies with Leonardo DiCaprio. Great movie. If you haven't seen it, please seen it. Me and my brother be going back and forth about the ending. And I don't know, y'all let me think about the ending. If y'all haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. If y'all seen it, please let me know what y'all think about the ending. Like, just put it in the comments, let me know, and see what, that I thought the same thing you did, But I ain't gonna say the ending, But great movie. All right, next I have what's this called? Oh, Fright Night. One of my favorite cover Steelbooks, Blu-ray. 4K Steelbooks. Haven't seen this since I was a kid. I didn't even check out this 4K. I had this Steelbook for a long time, and probably in the early stage of my collection, But yeah, I haven't seen this. But I do have the remake as well too. Got the Mist, Stephen King, the Mist Steelbook. Great Steelbook. Love this Steelbook. Got it from Best Buy. Oh, I'm sorry, I got Fright Night from Best Buy as well. This come out. This had 4 discs in it, and it was only $20. That's how crazy the prices had changed from 2 years ago, 3 years ago to now. This had so many different versions of this movie in this whole set, and it's crazy how this is a 4 disc set, and it was only for $20. And Steelbooks these days expensive. I got that one from Best Buy. Pumpkinhead. I had to get this one. Pumpkinhead grew up on this movie. Like this movie, and I love this Steelbook. This probably was in my top 10 Steelbooks of the year when this dropped. I got this from Best Buy as well. I seen this a few times at a couple of websites like Walmart and Target, I believe. So y'all probably be able to find this one, but I got this one from Best Buy at the time. I'm glad I did purchase these movies from Best Buy because when they were sitting in stores, it was so easy to get compared now. Next, Megan, first one. I'm debating if I want to get the second one because I went to the movies and seen the second one and I did not like it. But this is the first one, and Ari had the movie on Blu-ray. When I was impressed of getting the Blu-ray, so I think I only spent like probably $9.99 for the Blu-ray because I went to the movies and seen it, so I was impressed to see it. That's why it's a good reason to go to the movies and see these movies, cause especially if you collect physical media, because if you've seen it, you're not in a rush of getting it right away. If you like it like that, you get it right away. If you didn't, you could just wait. And I waited, and I got the Blu-ray. Then a few months later, they dropped this 4K Steelbook, which it was, reasonable price. I went and purchased it. And I do like the design, how to look like this in the box. Have the whole, outline plan of Megan in the back. So I do like the design, so I went ahead and purchased it. I might get the second one just to complete, the sequel. Might give it another watch too. Like I said, sometimes you got to give it a second watch to give it some type of respect. Pork the Dice, one of my favorite movies of all time. Definitely close to my top 10, if not in my top 10. I grew up with this movie. And, I check out the 4K on here. It looked great. I watched it as soon as I purchased it. I got this from Best Buy too. And looked great. The Megan one I got from Amazon. I'm sorry. I got this from Best Buy. Yep. Cabin in the Woods. Got this from Best Buy. This from like the early beginning when I started collecting Steelbooks. And, I like how they got the two guys down here. If y'all haven't seen this movie, I'm not going to tell y'all what that means. But please check this movie out. You know what? I fell asleep on this movie. I really never paid no mind to this movie. So I finally watched it and I loved it. And then when I found out they had the 4K Steelbook, I went and purchased the 4K Steelbook. It was on sale. It was real cheap, probably like $24. So it's not like it broke my pockets. So, but it's a great movie. Please check this out. Great Halloween fun movie too. If you haven't seen it. The Blackening. You know what? I thought this movie was gonna be whack. I actually enjoyed this movie. I watched this movie probably when I first bought this movie. I probably watched this probably like 3 or 4 times. This movie was funny. It was fun, and I sat here and watched it with my family on movie night. They loved it, and it was fun. It was a great movie. If y'all haven't checked this, y'all haven't seen this yet, please check it out. The Blackening. I haven't seen this movie since I think when we had the movie night. Yeah, so I haven't seen it since then. But it's great 4K. By the way, too, great 4K. House of a Thousand Corpse 20th Anniversary Edition. Like I said, Rob Zombie movies is iffy. I seen this probably like one time, and it's the Blu-ray, so it was real cheap. I think it was for like $18, $19.99, something like that. It was $20, and I just purchased it because of the Steelbook. Steelbook is great. That's one thing about Rob Zombie Steelbooks. His Steelbooks be looking crazy, and I love the bright red. Like I said, red on Steelbooks look great, real bright. All right. Have Saw Steelbook. Y'all haven't seen Saw. Please, I don't know where y'all been at. It's a great suspenseful movie. I wanted this Steelbook for the longest. It's hard for me to find. Surprisingly, at the time back then, you probably could find it easily now. But Walmart, they had reprints, and I went and purchased a reprint, and it looks great. Great Steelbook. I haven't seen this. I haven't watched the 4K, but for sure, it look great. Got the Jigsaw Jigsaw Steelbook. Looks great. Matter of fact, I think I did enjoy this movie. Yeah, for a while to remember. I'm a huge fan of the Saw series. Sometimes some of the movies got ridiculous. I can't remember which one because it's like 10 of them. But I do remember saying I did enjoy Jigsaw. So, but I like the Steelbook. I got this from Walmart. Spiral. Didn't really like the movie. It was okay, I guess. I don't know. I had to watch. I only watched it one time, but I do love the Steelbook. Steelbook was real cheap. I think I bought it during around Black Friday. It went down to like maybe $20, and I just went here and purchased it because the Steelbook artwork looked great. But I wasn't a fan of the movie at all. Wasn't a fan. The Blair Witch Project, Blair Witch Project, and the Blair Witch, I think part 2, right? Yeah, so part 1 and part 2. You know what? This one went fast, quick. This is the Walmart Halloween Look like the Leprechaun, you know, movie set that I showed y'all early in the video. But yeah, this one was also Walmart Halloween's editions, and this is not the 4K. It's the Steelbook of Blu-ray. So it had part one and part two on Blu-ray. So I just went ahead and purchased it because one, I didn't have the Blair Witch Project or Blair Witch on Blu-ray or 4K. I mean, on Blu-ray at all. As a matter of fact, I don't think they have them on 4K. So I just went ahead and purchased it because I ain't had these movies. I haven't watched it since. I remember watching Blair Witch Project back when I was a kid, and everybody was going crazy about it. I ain't gonna lie to you, I thought the movie was really annoying. I probably gotta give it another watch. I give more respect to movies these days because I look at little details and stuff I never really pay attention to. So I'm gonna give it another watch. The Blob, one of my favorite movies way back in the day. This is the matter of fact, this is the remake. They had original, back, black and white days, I believe, and this is the remake, and I believe in the '80s. But I did love this movie, and when I found out they had a 4K steelbook, I had to purchase it. Got this from Best Buy. Yep. A lot of these steelbooks came from Best Buy. Best Buy was the go-to spot for steelbooks. All right. Next, have Friday the 13th 4K. I love this slipcover. This is probably one of my favorite slipcovers through my whole collection. I love it. I love the whole eye. Got the Crystal Lake in the eye. Got his little weapon of choice in the back, or the mom choice weapon in the back. And they got the original poster of the Friday the 13th, and it have kill her mommy, kill her in the back. Can't go wrong for this whole set. It was real cheap. I think I got it for like $18 when they first dropped. And at first I wasn't going to get it, but when I seen the slip, I had to get it. And when I showed my mother said, "Oh yeah, that's I like that slip cover." I said, "Yeah, I do too. They did a great job. I love this, whole slip cover. Great. Make you want to watch the movie." All right, next I have the whole collection set right here. I'm going to show you this one first. This Terrifier 2. I haven't seen Terrifier 2 yet. I haven't seen Terrifier 3 yet. I know they have a Terrifier 3 Steelbook. I don't think I might not get that. I don't know. I'm still going debating back and forth, but I haven't seen Terrifier 2. I got this from, I believe, Walmart. It was just in the shelves, and I went ahead and purchased it. But it's a great looking Steelbook. I like the artwork in the front. A lot going on. Got your little clown in the back. I forgot his name. They call him, but yep. I seen part 1 though. Part one was crazy, but definitely gonna watch 2 and 3. I just don't know when I'm gonna do it. Collect this whole set. They are missing one in this set, so can't wait when they come out with it. Hopefully they come out with it soon. Thought it would come out this year because it's Halloween, but no announcement has been heard. And going through this set, you're gonna know which one I'm talking about. So I got Scream 1, classic, Steelbook. Got it in the bag. What it say in the bag? Do you like scary movies? And got the phone, so. Yep, love this Steelbook. Got Scream 2 Steelbook. These went fast too, so I purchased them as soon as they dropped. Hello Sydney, remember me? They got the knife in the back. Yep, these went fast, so I'm glad I purchased it. Scream 3, red one. Love it with the blue eye. Got the saying in the back. You're not going anywhere, Sydney. Got the little recorder in the back. They stage torturing this girl. Now Scream 4. That's the only one that's not out on 4K Steelbook. Can't wait till that come out so I can put it in, put it with the rest of them. All right, Scream 5. It's green. Got Ghostface in the back. And you got Scream 6. And got the apple with the knife apple in it. And what's the worst one out of the trilogy? That's a good one. What's the worst one? You know what? I gotta sit here and watch all of them again. Now I do have Scream 4 on Blu-ray. I just want the Steelbook, so go along with the rest of the Steelbooks. But I am a fan of 4 though. I do like 4. 4 really brought me back to the series, honestly. Like 4 was crazy. When I ain't gonna tell you who the killer was. I ain't gonna lie. If you haven't seen it, I'm not gonna tell you. But Scream 4 is definitely good. That's why I can't wait till they drop the 4K. Hopefully they drop the 4K on that one. All right, I'm picking up the last stack right here, and then I'm gonna have a slight delay in the video so I could collect the rest of them down, and we go over that as well. All right, so next I have The Ring. This is part 1, and it say right here 7 days. I believe this is only Blu-ray. No, this is 4K Steelbook. Okay, 4K. I haven't checked out the 4K yet, but I like this cover. Went and purchased it. Got it from Amazon. Oh, all the Scream Steelbooks I got from Best Buy. All of them. Just to let y'all know. All right, now this is the Saw. This is I believe the 8-movie box set I got from Walmart. I think it was like for like $20. It came with all 8 movies at the time. Let me see. This is a Blu-ray set, so this is Saw 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's 9. Yeah, that's the 9 movie. I said anyway. But yeah, you see all my fingerprints all over it and stuff like that. But yep, got all of them right here in this set. Steelbook. So I went ahead and purchased that. Next, I have the Resident Evil Death Island Steelbook. Got this from Best Buy. You know, got the liquor in the back. I'm a huge fan of the Resident Evil series. Some of these animated movies, animated movies be hitting, swinging and miss, but that one was pretty alright. It was okay. Next, this is Wind River. Love this movie. If you haven't seen it, please watch it. Great acting. Got Jeremy Renner in there and Elizabeth Olsen. Got Hawkeye and Scarlet from Marvel Universe. They both in here teaming up again, and it's a great movie. You know, great movie. I remember when I first seen this movie, I fell in love with it. When I found out they come out the Steelbook, 4K Steelbook, had to get it. Oh, look at that artwork too. The moon and stuff. I'm sorry, hold up. I gotta pull this one out. I gotta open this one. I know I said I was gonna do it, but look at that. I had to get it. This one I got from Walmart, I believe. Yeah. When I seen the artwork on it, I had to get it. So yep. Wind River. Check it out. All right. Next, let me see. This is the whole set. All right, now this is the whole set. So I'm going to go ahead and spread this across the table here. So I'll make sure I go through one by one. So let's start with Evil Dead. Got the original Evil Dead Part 1. Yep. Great artwork. Now this one right here, this is the hardest one I had to find. It's Evil Dead 2. And I found this on eBay. And I think I broke pockets for it. I can't remember, but I remember it was hard to find. I remember kicking out some money for it. It wasn't like $100 or something like that, but for one movie, it was ridiculous. So, but I went ahead and purchased it because I'm a huge fan of the Evil Dead franchise, and that is Evil Dead 2 Steelbook. Love the artwork. See his eyes glowing and stuff in the light. But yeah, Evil Dead 2, great. All right, Evil Dead 3 Army of Darkness. I got this from Best Buy when it first dropped. As soon as it dropped, I had to get me a copy, and it had different versions in here too. I watched the 4K. 4K looked great. The artwork looked crazy. Love this movie. Grew up on this movie. Part 3 is funny as hell. It came out with the remake Evil Dead. Love this one too. And I was waiting for the 4K version of this. It dropped with the original 4K. I was about to get it. I was just about to get it. But I hold off because I was like, I could just wait till the price dropped down because they wanted a lot, and I was a huge fan, but I wasn't going to kick out that money. But when they came out with this 4K Steelbook, I'm glad I waited, so it go along with the rest of my Steelbooks. Next, I have Evil Dead Rising. Now I'll show you another version in my early videos. That one I had brought overseas, but this is the American version, and got the grinder in the back. See, the other version don't have the grinder in the back. It have like words laddering into the back, but this one has the grinder. And yep. And I have the TV series, which I haven't came across to. This is season 1 Steelbook. I believe I got this from Groove, real cheap. Welcome to Elk Groove. And I brought this one from this season 2. I brought from HamiltonBooks.com. Please check out Hamilton Books. They sell still books. Might have something in there you might like. I go check once in a blue moon to see what they have, and they had this one on sale for like $8. So I just purchased this for $8. They had this one from Groove for like $10. So I just went and purchased them both. So I got season 1, season 2, and still books. So I keep them all together. I do time to time come back to the Evil Dead franchises, and I'm glad I was able to get all of them in still books. So that is the first stash of the whole shelf, and took me 54 minutes, plus introduction, so let's take away. So it took me like almost 50 minutes to go through the whole side. So I'm about to go ahead and offload the other side to bring over here to the table. I go ahead and go by one by one. So I'm gonna put the video on pause, give me time to get everything together, and I come back to you. So if y'all give me 1 second, come back, go through the rest of my Steelbook collection, and that would be it. So give me 1 second for the quick little break.